100 subscribers. Alright, so that's my intro. Get over it. Thought I'd do this, see what happens. If it's good, may continue. Probably won't. 5 lights, away we go. Get a crappy start as usual. Cliffy starts are always amazing. Thankfully it's a short run up, so haven't covered. Miss the apex, as you do. Push him wide. And then I just hope that Jono can hopefully fend Cliffy off and have them battle so I can just piss off. Spoiler alert, it doesn't work out that way. Cliffy's on the Ultra Softs, I'm on the Super Softs. I was planning on going to the Ultra Softs, but bottled my lap in Q2. So I just went, screw it, Super Softs I went, and turned out to be an absolute masterstroke. So yeah, just hoping I can get a gap, which I can't, because Cliffy is very quick. So we move on, lap 2, Cliffy's right up my ass. Obviously I've got the racing line on because I'm a freaking noob. And I messed with this corner so badly. Cliffy is right on me. I'm annoyed at this point and I do what I do best. Dive bomb the hell out of him. Lock up, great for the tires. Bump him off the track, great driving. And yeah, I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. But it was apparently because it worked out. So my special straight line speed was pretty good this race. He's not a problem. This lap that is, as I almost die on the exit of the corner and he's right behind me again. This race, I'm gonna tell you now, it was very stressful. It was very stressful. I definitely lost a few pounds after this 45-minute event was over. Cliffy's, yeah, full traction, can't do anything about me on the exit, and we maintain the lead for this lap. So we move on, and Cliffy tries a move around the outside, balls of steel, and he makes it stick. I mean, I have to applaud that right now. It's a brilliant move. Either I back out, or I don't, and we crash, and I can only respect that. That was a really legit move. And I was just thinking, crap, he's gone. He's pissed off, but surprisingly, I queue up to the back of him, slipstream, DRS. Now I'm thinking to myself, okay, I've been driving pretty well this lap. If I just keep pissing him off on the main straight with this OP DRS and slipstream, then I can just stick to the back of him until we pit, because my tire wear compared to his is absolutely garbage as I lose my shit on the apex. And so yeah, lead changes hands once again, which is very, very useful for me. As we move on to lap 8, again coming to this corner. This corner was just a roulette every time I took it. It doesn't look too bad, but Cliffy's run out here is ridiculous. He's just right up there. Goes down the inside. I do this mega switchback on him, which doesn't work out at all because he still gets DRS somehow. And once again, Cliffy, he gets ahead. Fair play to him. Lap 8. We've had no contact. We've been keeping it pretty clean. And this was so stressful. I just wanted him to crash. I just wanted him to blow up in any sort of way. Look at my fuel actually. My fuel is minus 1 point something. I have to manage that as well. It was just so stressful. And lap 9, I stick to the back of him because, you know, skills in it. Down the inside. Easy as you like. But again, coming up to this corner, I forget what number it is, and the oversteers is ridiculous. I'm completely dying on the exit. Cliffy again goes down the inside. And you know, I said keeping it clean. I did. Just bumps me off the track. Prick. Hate him. But I think I get DRS this lap, so naturally I push him off. And yeah, there we go. The Jono the Great, right behind us, gets us both. He's just been lurking this whole entire time, watching us have a ding-dong. Cliffy backs out. Jono takes the lead. I mean, fair play to him. Fair play to him. I actually, for this lap, he pulled away from me from the first corner going on. I don't like to admit it. He was pretty quick this race. But I just about stick to the back of him and channel my inner F1 2015 and just shaft that corner so hard. Got me pulled, that did. I get a warning, but screw it. Go for it. Go for a move down the outside. Can I hang around the outside? Nope. Defends pretty well. Pretty well. And I think this is when a safety car is called. Is it? Yep, safety car. think it was Jake, causes a safety car every race he does. And this was a blessing because my fuel was at critical levels, and I that accompanied with the stress of having to keep Cliffy and Jono behind. I was thankful. I was very thankful. So we complete our pit stops, business as usual, and guess who takes the lead? Michelangelo, 779, my protege, as I like to call him, snaked us this whole time with the undercut. So we're at the restart, and I'm just thinking, don't get a warning, do not get a warning, and yeah, get a warning, get a penalty. I'm so bad. I'm thinking, can I slipstream John? I keep it in standard because that'd be pretty bad if I just shaft the corner like that. Not that I did it at the last lap or anything, but keep it behind him. And yeah, we've got a four-way scrap. Salvatore is on dead soft, so we have to dispatch it pretty quickly, otherwise Mike is just gonna piss off with it. So it takes us till about the main straight. I have to back out of this because there's no space, and this was brilliant. Sal tries to keep around the outside, can't go because of Jono, and I just snake my way on the inside. I don't know how we made that single file. Yeah, everything was kept pretty clean this race. There were no incidents to report whatsoever, I say as I dive bomb the hell out of Jono. God, I was so annoyed. I wasn't intending on going to the move, but he kind of moved into my braking area, and I just had to go for it, basically. And obviously, I spun after that, and I'm telling you, I was cursing all sorts of words at John. I have road rage. When someone in the slightest discomforts me in a race, they become my worst enemy for like a good 30 minutes. And I was just cursing Jono and everything he loved. I was pretty annoyed because the race was going pretty well up until this point, and I was down in the dumps until Leo crashed out, and honestly that just turned my mood right back up again. I was quite happy, you know. Couldn't have happened to a better dickhead, I'd say. And I was made even happier when Cliffy retired. Cliffy, he was, I don't know where he was, I think he was in like 4th or 5th. Had a chance of winning this race, was one of the main contenders, and he's gone. And now all of a sudden Jono didn't seem like such a big dickhead, you know. I was quite happy at this point. So I'm following Sal. I think he's still on his dead tires. He quite kindly lets me go. He was supposed to be in the Haas this race, but something happened. He's in the Toro Rosso. Yeah, it was weird. So he kindly lets me go, and after that it's just charge. Hope I can salvage from this race as much as I can. Something made easier with, bam, safety car, which again was a complete blessing. I think Jono was at the worst possible position for this. He's at the front of the queue, so it's like, do you pit or do you stay out? I think he stayed out, so everyone just got a free pit stop on him, which is I'd be so pissed. I think he probably was pissed himself. So everyone gets a free pit stop on him. Mike was stupid. He went back onto the soft tires, so he was right behind him. Me and Chris, we went on the ultras. More of the same from the restart. Just don't get a warning. Do not get a warning on those restart. And yeah, I probably got 2 warnings. I don't know what's wrong with me. Chris gets Razor immediately. Nick's right behind me on his softs. Guy who's always like, oh, Autumn's never beat me in wheel-to-wheel combat. I never have to. I'm always miles up the road on him. So, back behind Razor. And he is very slow on his worn tires. The traction is clearly killing him. I'm going to stick behind him happily, but so slow I lose my front wing, which angered me at that point, but it wasn't too bad, not too much damage. So Razor lets me through pretty easily. God bless him. He knew what was up. Down the inside, no issues. And I'm back behind this gaggle of cars. Danny Clapp, being the saint he is, lets me through. So I'm right behind Chris and Sal, who I'm pretty sure have been going at it this whole entire race. Just taking each other out, having contact this whole entire time, and this was a thing of beauty. Chris going down the inside, Sal not wanting to give him the position easily, mounts the curb, takes him out. Oh, it was beautiful. That's a position gained, and I'm right behind Chris now. All I have to do is get rid of him. S7 World Champion. Cough, random grids, cough. Now here's where it starts to go downhill. Here's where Season 7 ODEMs comes into play. This whole time people have been letting me through. I think Chris is going to back out. His proximity arrow says so, and I just completely take the corner normally. I look back, but I completely did not notice that I just completely destroyed him. I'm saying completely too much. And by this time, I realized that Jono and Mike are right there. That's first place. They've been battling this whole time. They're on soft tires. Jono's are worn, and this is my race. Surely, there's no way that this race could possibly go wrong for me anymore. And I spoke too soon. Smash into the wall. Orange front wing, and the sight of Jono had already annoyed me after he had spun me. This didn't help. At this point, I'm just like ready to murder a toddler. My mindset is not good, and you'll see the results of this. So down the main straight, I'm in a party with Mike. I'm just saying, Mike, let it happen. Just go away. I've got a beef to pick with this guy. So he lets me through. I do my lovely run to the last corner, and at this point, it's just wait to the next lap. Just stay behind him. Don't do anything rash. But I saw blood, and I just went for it. Feck it. I just went for it. Jono comes back onto the track, hits off me, and he's gone. He's gone to Narnia. Mike is saying to me, "Oh, well done." It's like, nice job. Face is going, "Oh yes, you finally got this race," and I'm keeping quiet because I know that, yeah, I'm probably not gonna win this race anymore. I think I remember I said in my race report, while me, Cliffy, and we're battling, I was saying Jono did so well to get up to behind us because he is a champion, and that's what champions do. Just hoping that he would be like flattered and just not taken to the stewards. But he did. So this whole time Mike has been keeping up with me because of my orange front wing. But we come to the final straight. His straight line speed is non-existent. He's all the way back there. And I'm thinking, oh my god, I've won this race, surely. Because I know how much penalties he has. I get a penalty on the last corner, but I know that he has 2 penalties as well. So, could this be my first race win of the season? It looks like it. I was the quickest guy on the track. Simple as. I felt I'd done well. And yeah, come across the line in first. Mike came second. I think Dan Clack crossed the line third, but penalties put him fourth. Jono was third rather. Igbo, the absolute lad, gets 7th. And that's not how it ended. I'm not gonna lie. I finished 4th with the penalties, with the Chris situation, the Jono situation. Mike won. Fair play to him. And this was such a good race. Looking back, it was such a good race. At the time, I wasn't even disappointed that I ended up 4th with the penalties. I mean, I deserved, arguably, the first one maybe, but I definitely deserved the second one. That was ridiculous of me. So yeah, it was a very good race. Nick ended up finishing ahead of me, which literally was like the worst thing in my life ever. But this is the first time I got to practice for TS Hub. First time I got to show my pace, and it turned out well. So yeah, that was this race, and I don't know if I'll do more of these. I probably won't. I'm not good at these. It's not my best. I think I'm just best at my really cringy reactions anytime anything uncomfortable happens. So if you've gotten this far, fair play to you. Don't know what you're doing with your life. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you never because I don't have my PS4.